The idea of this little book Boris and the Umbrella, came in Japan. I was in Tokyo just for my work, and I was in quite a high hotel. And high up in the hotel I had a very nice view on the garden there, and I saw lots of of Japanese people walking around and looking at flowers and trees and so on. And one day there was a terrible rain, and I remember that all those little Japanese people were wearing an umbrella, and it was just like a little dance, you know, it was just like a ballet. I saw everywhere, I saw those umbrellas, and then I thought it would be nice to make a little story about those umbrellas. But first of all, of course, you're thinking of umbrellas and not about a little story, but it just like a little dance. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice to let Miffy wear an umbrella, or Poppy Pig, or whoever it may be, or Snuffy? And then I thought, no, that would be something for Boris Bear. And people always say that Boris Bear is a little bit like myself. They always he does a little bit stupid things. Yeah, he's a bit like that. And then I thought it would be nice to have those umbrellas just flying in the air, and with Boris Bear, who was just a little bit, yes, hanging on that umbrella. And that's how this book started. Boris and the Umbrella, yeah. Well, so here you see the very first sketches I did from the hotel room. There's not much, not yet. And then I did the first drawings, and I didn't use that, but so you go on and on till you think, oh yes, now the drawing is exactly as I want to have it. And then when I've done that, just the sketch of it, I put it on watercolor paper, what you call, and then I take my brush and my poster paint, and then I start doing it very precisely and try to do it as simple as possible, to leave lots of room for their own imagination. That's how it works, yeah. You see, just a little story about a little bear with his umbrella. It's raining, and the little birds are in the rain, and he's going on, and then it's just the rain is finished. You see, there's just one drop, that's all, and then it's finished. But then the wind is going to blow, and you see that here on the little stripes, and you see how Boris is just holding it, and then goes on and goes, and it's going to be very difficult because the wind is going to be very hard. And there he goes, right into the air, and he goes higher and higher. Then you see him go up, and the next page, you just see his feet, and that's all you see, because he just flew away. And then he's going just between the clouds, and everywhere he's flying, and that's going to be, he's turning round, and then he goes back to Earth, and then he falls down, and he's having a little tear, and then he thinks, oh, I have a little tear, but it is nice to be back on Earth again. And then he takes his umbrella and goes home. It's time to go home to have dinner and go to bed. That's the happy end of the little story, yeah.